Hello and welcome to gamers. My name is Borek and this is another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 12 Experimental Branch. We are back to my as usual, hoop-type base, something that I built from scratch. It is great, it is awesome, it looks fantastic. Yeah. If you close both of your eyes, then you will see the beauty of the base. So in the previous episode, I was asking you guys on how to transfer heavy capacitor if I cannot lift it. I have a capacitor that I have over here, not to mention that thing, Ejik. I have a capacitor in my portable constructor, and yeah, how to move it inside the base, especially at the beginning where you don't have any means necessary to do that. Well, I've encountered similar problem with large constructor because I was able to do it. So you guys told me to use my logistics menu. So in order to do that, of course, you need to make yourself a wireless connection to the base or to hover bike or whatever. So I don't know if you know how it works, but well, I figured it out one way or another. So you press F4 and over here you have this connect to container on the right. So I have chosen the cargo box where I have my constructor in here, and if I connect it, I can connect my hotbar with this cargo box, which is kind of convenient because then I can put my large constructor as it is right now, as you can see. Now if I rotate that a bit, what would be the best possible solution to where are all the steering panels? I have absolutely no idea. Let's place it like that. I think it is the right place. Right. So this way you can use the container or the stuff that you have built from your container, and of course you disconnect like that. So this is really cool, especially due to the fact that placing blocks, well, I now can carry only 4 blocks because they are kind of heavy, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. So this is really convenient. So to actually do some building, you need to connect it, you put those blocks over here, and then you can build stuff by your own or with the use of your drone. Of course, if you use the drone while you have your connector connected, well, then you press F4, but it's connected. So you go down with the menu and the hotbar is not connected to the cargo box. Oh man, okay, so let's do that, let's do this, and now again F4 connect, and while being in your drone you can continue placing stuff. Yeah, that's great. Okay, fantastic. But what if you have misplaced a block? You think to yourself, okay, now what? But I don't have multi-tool over here. Okay, so let's go into the menu. I have it, but I don't have it. How do I use it? Maybe I could okay, so let's put it in, not this one, let's put it in the container and try to connect that one with the container. So I'm going to pop that one in here, the multi-tool, because of course now obviously you can take out those things. But what happens next? Oh, inventory is full and I'm dropping stuff. God damn it. Okay then, so let's quit that one, let's put this one in the container and let's try to use both those blocks and a multi-tool with the use of my lovely jolly drone. Right, F4 to connect. Now let's place those down and that one. Unfortunately, utilization of the multi-tool from your hotbar, if it is inside that box, will not allow you to do anything. Not possible to use from connected toolbar. Why the hell would somebody think of something like that? I have my multi-tool in my hand. If I put it over there in the cargo box, what the hell? This is really stupid. Okay. And now I'm lost, and I don't have it right now. And if I do this, oh man, this is really not a good. This is really not a good way to do stuff. No, sorry. What? Volume. Oh, okay. But no. Okay, you can. No, you can't. I'm thinking about returning blocks into... No, you can't, because you cannot use... Or maybe you can. Wait a second. If I will have that one on my... No. That doesn't seem to work, because I have a hot... Right now, my multi-tool is connected with my hotbar on 6, and if I connect to this one, and even choose 6, I'm not allowed to use multi-tool to salvage blocks. I don't like it. Honestly, I don't like that idea. I like the idea of, you know, kinetics and transporting stuff between containers. This is really awesome. But to build stuff with such thing, not so much. No, really, I don't like it. So I had to build this one in order to build the drill, because we'll need the drill and some other stuff to you know, to progress. I'm building this one and the drill charge, so that way I will be able to pick up some stuff, a few things, but most probably I will have to use this wireless thingy on my hover bike and have it right next to me if I want to fill this one up with the ores that I will find in order for me to further process them. Right, so let's do that, and then I'm thinking about going to the Polaris base, because I thought that I won't be able to use the constructor if I don't have my container connected, but maybe with a wireless connection I could do that somehow. I don't know. I will try to connect the Polaris constructor with my stuff to be able to build something. We shall see how it's gonna go. Right, but before that I need to go and mine some stuff, and that will most probably take me a while, so stay tuned. I will be just right back, as long as I will find those charges. Here's also another issue that I have found. I don't know if you had or have similar problems, at least in Alpha 12. I'm doing the mission for the Polaris to scout some deposits, but getting closer to the deposits that I have already discovered does not give me any information about completing that part of the mission, so that kind of sucks. And as you can see, I have already found the deposit, so I don't know if that's true or what, but maybe I have to find like another one. I have absolutely no idea. That's crushed stone. Where's the deposit? Where's the silicon? Oh, that's the silicon, okay. So let me just mine that, and as soon as I'm done, I'll get back to you. I guess it's gonna be like one of those videos when I nag everything. Oh man. So I've gathered 150 silicon units, which take like 2.0 storage units of a volume, and apparently it weighs like 5 kilograms. I don't know if the whole thing weighs 5 kilograms, but well, I've mined quite a bit. So if I'm not able to pick up basically battery, which is capacitor, because it weighs like 1.6 tons, and of course now I won't be able to pick up anything else, because yeah, the volume in my damaged hover bike is not that great as well, so I will have to make runs for it. So it's starting to get really ridiculous. The same goes with the stove that I have picked up. 6 kilograms, and I can pick them up. Don't think so. Physics doesn't work like that, but fair enough. Work in progress, I guess. Be right back. Well, now. Shit. God damn it. Spiders. Well, blow me. Look what I have found. I was going to Polaris station with gazillion of markers, like right over there somewhere. The pinging does not help, honestly, because you get so many markers. Well, apparently I cannot see them right now. Maybe they are over there? I don't know. But yeah, I have found UCH.M1, and it seems to be good, almost good to fly. No, it doesn't have a core. But apparently this is... what's that? Some sort of a flying vehicle. What's this? Artificial mass. Okay. We have a fridge over here. We have a thruster. I believe it will just require some sort of a generator, fuel tank. There's a cargo box with 1 drill charge, which is not that great. But at least it is some sort of a flyable object. If you ask me, we could utilize it, repair it, and then fly it. All it will need is just some thrusters. And that's not the coolest thing. Look at that UCH Heidelberg. God damn me. This is so awesome. I don't know if I can build it, repair it, or utilize it as my space vessel, like capital vessel. But holy damn, this is too good to be true, to find something like that. Let's go inside and let's see what does it have. If it is operational as a base, unfortunately I don't have a core with me. By pressing P, nothing brings up. But we have some food in here, and of course it will spoil eventually, so we might actually eat it while we're here. Right. I guess I could utilize this thing anyway. Oh no, I don't think I will be able to make this baby fly. But there's apparently armor locker, O2 station. Of course, if that is not mine, I mean, if it's not mine as players, not playfield part, build, then I can only retrieve blocks. I cannot retrieve blocks, I can only salvage them. So that kind of sucks. But then, at the end of the day, is that a thruster? Retrieve blocks. What's this? Oh. That was just a marker of some sort. Cargo container. Big one. Nice. So all to all, not that bad. I could get some resources from one of those things. Loot table could be a bit better. It's just finding 1 or 2 electronics. Well, okay, I get it. It is not space engineers where you need like 1000 superconductors to build a warp drive. And for that you need like gazillion of gold and other stuff. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Where's my bike? There it is. Okay. Right. So that is really neat find. I need to mark that location. I'm gonna put as a waypoint. And then we could rebuild that UCH dot. And if you know what UCH stands for United Crouched Hydroponics. I don't know. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you can solve that mystery. Right, I'm going to see the Polaris pinging on the way. And that's what I was talking about the names. This really Not cool. But at the beginning of the game, when you don't have too much of experience, you can go to a place like that, start pinging, and all of a sudden you will get a gazillion of experience points, XP points, because every single thing that you have discovered will grant you like 300, 500 experience points. So that's really awesome thing. Now, let me just go and find myself a large generator and try to... not generator, large constructor, and then I will try to connect myself with a container, logistics, whatever. There's a smelter, so we might actually find something over there. So as soon as I do, I will let you guys know. No, spiders. God damn it. Well, now... this is completely blowing my mind out. Zyrax being part of Polaris faction? And there's another one hiding behind a pipe. What the hell? I knew that they were cooperating, but... well, at least I can get... some cool looks on their textures. Show me your gun. See the ammo clip? 39 bullets. That's really awesome. Right, unfortunately this building does not allow me to utilize the furnace or the constructor because it belongs to another faction. But I've seen somewhere, and you've seen me do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go and find that goddamn constructor. Stay tuned, be right back. Trading station? No. Asset protection. Be right back. Okay, so I came to this place right next over here, and I have my hover bike over there, and there is a constructor over in here. So, research station Kappa. Right, so we have a constructor over here. Unfortunately, I don't know how to directly connect to my research center. That's a repair station. I have this one. I have connected that one to this one. But I cannot... What? How am I doing that? That's a repair station. Conveniently enough, I have a repair station right next to this one. Repair station, damaged hover, okay. If I... research station, connect to this one, there's a construction queue. Conveniently enough, I could just drop some stuff in here and then utilize it. No. So I cannot directly connect my... Oh, because the base doesn't have... Yeah, right, the base most probably doesn't have wireless connector on it. Put on it. But if I make a connection with this one... No. Put that one on my hotbar, then open the repair station. Can I transfer it? Yes, I can. And then, can I use this repair station as a input and output and make myself some of those? Yes, I can. Okay, so this is really good thing to know, that actually I could connect some of the containers that I could open. Okay, there is a repair station that you could open, but there are cargo boxes on the other side, on the other wall, which you cannot use because your reputation, if you do, will drop to unfriendly. Unfortunately, we have some cyborgs over here instead of Zyrax, so that's really, really cool. Now, do we have anything of an interest in here? Some medical components that unfortunately I still cannot use. Well, maybe a few of those. And they won't shoot me on sight. if I do that the very, very least. So that's nice, but other than that, if I don't want to mess up my reputation with them... What's that? Workers' residence. I shouldn't be messing up with any of those. No, sorry. Cryo chamber, no. Right. Okay, so I know something about game mechanics. Now, what worries me is inconsistency with the missions. Yes, I don't know if I have to fulfill that mission that I have on my right hand side. Not pest control. Wildlife cam. If I have to discover new deposits or just scout the deposits that I have already found, as I was doing that in the previous alpha, I have absolutely no idea. And also not to mention that I have to continue doing that mission as well. Right. So I have to go back to the Crash Titan. But yeah, at least we got some information about... Oh, I have so much silicon, I could... Nah, I'm gonna go back home and reprocess that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment, BoreKPlays, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see. And I hope that we will see each other in the next episode, when I will try to rebuild that UCH dart or whatever the thing was called. So till then, take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming. Bye bye. Assembly line. Nice.